So I'm here with Xiao Xong, Global Head of R&D for Johnson & Johnson Vision. And it's very interesting because I speak a bit of Chinese, Xiao, and you're from China. It's becoming a little more trendy to learn Chinese now that China is such a global superpower. And so maybe I'll just say a few words. So, 谢谢你。
You're welcome. Well, 不客气。
认识你好高兴。
是的，是的，我也一样。
对，我们有一个杂志，今天我们交流一点点。
好，好的。
So anyway, we'll perhaps subtitle that later. But essentially, you know, China's an interesting place, and Asia Pacific, you know, altogether is quite interesting. Johnson & Johnson right now has the iHance lens that's available in those regions. Can you tell me a little bit about what makes that lens so special?
Oh, absolutely. Very excited to be here with you, Matt. So, iHance is actually an innovation in our monofocal intraocular lens area. As everyone knows, for monofocal intraocular lens, there haven't been an innovation for the last almost a decade or even 12, 15 years. So iHance really brings in the next level of performance in monofocal IOL because it not only offers the distance vision, just like any other monofocal IOL does, but it also actually now offers much better intermediate vision. Because we know in the current world, people live in that intermediate range. You look at your screen a lot, you look at your iPad, you cook, you want to know what is on the dinner table. So all of that, because of how we live in the current environment, the intermediate vision becomes very important. And this lens, again, offers that intermediate vision performance in addition to the distance vision and the same quality of image like the other monofocals in terms of very, very few, if not no vision symptoms.
That's great. And you know, because of the difficulty of getting things through FDA, we understand that Synergy, which is one of your new products, will actually launch out into Asia Pacific probably even before it makes it to America. So that's very exciting. And can you explain the difference between iHance and Synergy?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. So Synergy is actually our premium IOL, so presbyopia correcting IOL. We actually just launched it here at ESCRS because we're here in the conference yesterday and with CE mark, and that's why we see clear products in Europe. We actually can launch the product in Australia and New Zealand. We actually have them available for our customers in Australia and New Zealand. That will also allow us to then get the product introduced to other Asia Pacific markets like Hong Kong and Singapore subsequently. Not today, but very in the near future. The difference between a PC IOL and monofocal IOL, in this case, specific difference between Synergy, which is PC IOL, and iHance, which is monofocal, it really is the technology.
Yeah.
It's a lot more advanced, a lot more sophisticated technology for presbyopia correcting IOL. Synergy, in very unique way, combines two different technologies in one lens. I actually should say three. It's a combination of diffractive monofocal technology with our extended depth of focus EDOF technology and our proprietary Chroma line technology. As a result of the combination of all three technologies, this lens offers patients, cataract patients with presbyopia, a continuous range of vision. So patients can see from near all the way to infinity with no compromise in visual acuity. So that really is something that no other lens can do today. And on top of that, it offers high contrast images with great quality of image. And so what's also unique about this high contrast sensitivity and contrast quality of image for patients is when it's under low light conditions, not only the normal light condition, but low light conditions, patient can read, again, from near as 33, in some of our clinical cases, even 25 centimeter all the way to infinity. And that's something that this lens can uniquely do that no other lenses can do.
You know, and I liked a name of another lens that you have, Symphony. But it's nice that Synergy, I'm sure Synergy has synergies with Symphony. So can
right.
you explain that as well?
That's right. Actually, thank you for bringing that up. Actually, Synergy is a combination of Technis monofocal and EDOF, which is Symphony.
Yeah.
So Symphony was the first lens that we introduced to the marketplace. That's the extended depth of focus. So Symphony technology is EDOF, the extended depth of focus. Synergy now combines on top of EDOF with a monofocal diffractive design. That's why Synergy offers that continuous range of vision, while Symphony offers superior distance vision, also intermediate and near, but the range is, I have to say, Synergy offers much continuous, better range in terms of vision.
Now, Xiao, you also, because we're talking about trends in the industry, in the anterior segment, what do you see out there in the future as far as the areas that you're working in that will set the trend for the next 5 and 10 years?
Yeah, so what we are doing in Vision Research and Development Organization, it really is about address all the high unmet needs that our patients have. So we're looking at a lifetime unmet eye health needs for everybody.
Yeah.
So starting from young, myopia right now is a big problem in Asian countries. That's where the focus is, because depending on the country in Asia, the prevalence of myopia can go as high as 98% in Korea.
Wow.
Or mid 80% in Singapore. That's where we come from. So it's just becoming a tsunami, and it's not only just myopia, it's the percentage of kids, and these are school age kids, who have high myopia.
Yeah.
High myopia leads to retinal diseases that can lead to blindness.
Yeah.
So that's one area we want to solve for. And then all different vision correction needs, whether it is nearsighted, farsighted, astigmatism, to presbyopia, to cataract, and the glaucoma and the visual retinal diseases. So we want to address unmet needs across the whole spectrum of eye health and to be the leader in eye health. So to that end, we need to develop solutions that will become effective and safe for our patients across all that. So that's what we're working on, to really develop solutions for all different unmet eye health needs to help patients.
Yeah, and that's a fascinating statistic. 98% of people in Korea have myopia. That sounds like an epidemic.
It is epidemic. So 90% of school age kids,
School age.
7 years old to 18 years old. Yeah, it is. It is epidemic. By 2050, I think the statistic says 1.3 billion people will be having that problem.
And I wear glasses, so I'm aware of myopia, but I never really felt like it was something that was a handicap for me. But I wonder if it is for certain people, or if it could lead to things which are more challenging as far as visual health.
Yeah, I think so. It really is because of the number of people who have myopia can actually progress very rapidly into high myopia, and that's where the complications come in. Different types of retinal diseases will occur in the high myopia patients. That's why we need to address that now.
So Johnson & Johnson currently is mainly focused on the anterior segment, but it sounds like there are going to be some things that impact the posterior segment that you'll be working on as well in that regard.
Correct.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we're successful in the anterior segment, and that's where we're playing today. We want to continue with our cadence of new innovation introductions into the market to help patients globally, but we are actively looking at other areas in eye health, because again, our whole ambition is to become the leader, and we need to go into the other areas.
Wow. Well, we really enjoyed your talk with us today. 谢谢您, and we'll see you again next time somewhere out there in the world, maybe Asia Pacific.
Awesome. 不客气，谢谢你。
再见，再见。
Okay.